Hey, Gemini, what's going on? It's your girl Aqua May. We are going to do a quick message on what Spirit wants you to be working on right now. Okay, so take what resonates, but hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's get started. So, Gemini, what is it that Source wants you to be working on at this time? Please tap in. Thank you. Um, Angels, ancestors, guardians, and guides. All right, you're here with us today. Our higher selves are in alignment with the universe, and God is always and forever with you. So, the crown chakra, knowing that you're doing the right thing, having confidence in knowing what you're doing at the bottom. Yep. You have the authority. Okay, you're trusting yourself. Your authority is the one that matters. You're moving on from something. That's what you need to be working on every day. You get closer and closer to closing out something, completing something, to moving on to the next phase. And you rest and rejuvenation. You need to take moments to rest, though. All right, don't just keep powering through. Don't just keep, you know, your spiritual health is important here. Your time to recalibrate yourself is important here. All right. So with this authority, you may need to delegate some certain task out to other people to help you out to get the job done here. All right. Take quiet time for yourself to figure out your plan, to make sure you're still on track here, to, you know, kind of push away certain energies as well. Something here about certain energies feeling like they have access to you, easy access. So keeping a boundary surrounding you, protecting your energy and your aura. All right. The Queen of Wands is here. All right. This could be somebody who is very friendly, somebody who likes to be around you, but this Queen of Wands doesn't feel like your energy at all. It feels like somebody who kind of wants to be in the mix of what you got going on. All right, you have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. You need to not give into this Queen of Wands. And you also have the Sun here. All right, this Queen of Wands here is like sucking up some type of energy or some type of spotlight from you, or they want you to tell them what to do in some sort of way. It's like I don't know, Gemini, it's interesting here. They want to know what you got going on. That's what it is too. So the Six of Pentacles being in reverse is telling me, and they told me to just fix this. That doesn't go like that. So moving on, this person may not want you to leave. This person may want to know your every move, right? This is also being very not so generous. Not being so generous at this time. Okay? The Queen of Wands here, you have a certain image to uphold. Okay, so you can't be surrounding yourself with just any old body, right? The way people see you and who you're with affects like the business that you have and how they want to work with you, if they're going to work with you, right? It's almost like having birds of a feather flock together. So you be mindful of that. You have the Ten of Cups. It came out in reverse. So this energy of disconnecting from this party animal energy, somebody who's very wasteful, somebody who's very much like, come on, we could do it. That doesn't necessarily think about everyone else, kind of selfish here. So this is what you're working on, is removing yourself from this, not letting someone in. When they approach, it's like you have to stop them, seeing like a stop sign. All right. You're turning something into reality here, and you can't have any disruptions and distractions from other people. All right. Outside of you. A lot of communication is happening. Things are definitely going favorable for you at this time, but you just got to be careful, though, that you don't indulge the wrong energies. You don't give into securing yourself for certain contracts that may actually stop you, that prevent you from moving forward, right? That keep you stuck in place. All right. You're somebody here could be traveling somewhere. All right. And it may be for like business, right? So leave it at business. Don't do the pleasure thing, right? If it's business, let it be business. All right. If it's pleasure, that's something completely different. That's a whole nother conversation. So when it's business, leave it at that. Okay. Strictly business. The King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. It has to be strictly business, but it's like, if not, it can get messy. A situation can get real messy. Okay. There could be someone here trying to overpower you. You have the Page of Pentacles. Somebody here is being like breadcrumb, giving very little to a situation, right? They're not being very helpful to make something happen. So this is why it's like you got to just move on from this. You can't hold them accountable, right? Because maybe you can hold them accountable, but you can't hold it to them to do something that they're not going to do. All right, you may know that about somebody, right? You may be wanting them to do something for you, but you know deep down inside of you it's not going to happen, right? This person is very childish, so they want you to focus on building, continuing to build without the resources of someone, all right, without the helping hand of someone or something, because it's too much control there. Yeah, and once they're in it, they want to control it. You have the Queen of Cups. I'm hearing creative control. I'm hearing communicating with other sources here to get what you want, to make something as you envisioned it. Okay, the Queen, you may be going to the waters in some sort of way, or something about like coloring with water. I don't know. It's interesting. A water fountain, being near water helps you meditate. All right, your emotional proudness. I don't know that word. Yeah, something about your beauty. Behold the beauty. So you have a certain vision, all right? You have a certain beauty about you, Gemini, also that is very attractive. That people also want to like encapsulate. Excuse me. I'm sorry, somebody didn't want me to say that to you, but it says when you insist that the world is hostile and others are enemies, don't be surprised that it is so. Self fulfilling prophecies fortunately work both ways. Okay? So also don't be in that energy of like, I'm the victim. Okay? Life is what you make it. It says the pause is the shift. The past is now behind you. All you desire is right in front of you. Pause to reconnect with your power and follow the pull of your destiny. So you're moving forward to something. You're ending something and moving out, moving forward, moving on. You're shifting. You're propelling yourself in another atmosphere, stratosphere, I'm hearing. All right. You have no problem. Okay, it's no problem too big at this time. You're not meant to struggle and fight your way through. Drop the concerns of your ego and watch imaginary walls crumble away. You've already won, Gemini. Okay, so this is the message. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I'll be back with more. Talk to you later. Bye.